Let's punch in this morning on the Punch newspaper. It has the leading story. FAAC Bonanza, or FAAC if you like. Governors face questions as payouts hit 47 trillion naira. Well, interesting choice of uh, words there. FAAC Bonanza. I thought it was an allocation. Why are they calling it a bonanza? And payouts. Why are they using the word payout? Governors face questions as payouts hit 47 trillion. Post-subsidy windfall, FAAC revenue hits 47 trillion in 3 years, surpasses previous 6-year total. States and local governments get bigger FAAC shares. Governors face heat as subsidy removal debate resurfaces. Again, federal government, APC, tackle Atiku over petrol subsidy return call. There's a picture of smoke and a fireball rising during an Israeli strike after the military warned Palestinian residents to evacuate the area in the central Gaza Strip, reportedly killing at least 3 people. And some of the relatives of the victims there not in a pleasant mood at all. We have 2027. Atiku and Obi make final moves on campaign cancels. That's something you find on page 2. Well, what's this final move all about? Tributes as Nollywood and Ogun. Mon Ogogo at 66. Sad one there. Oil blocks. 31 winners face payment deadline. Oshun poll. How vote buyers breached EFCC, ICPC, and INEC defenses. What's that about? How vote buyers breached EFCC, ICPC, and INEC defenses. That's 3 line of defenses now. And 150,000 naira palliative. Pensioners threaten mass protest. Besides that one, we have NDLEA arrest 101-year-old cannabis dealer and daughter in Ogun. 101 years old and still a cannabis dealer. Well, you don't see that happen anywhere else. 2027, Mba Onaiko headline NGE debate on election disinformation. Mba and Onaiko headline NGE debate on election disinformation. What's your reaction to these stories? Let us know.
From the Punch, move it over to The Guardian this morning. And the leading story on the front page of The Guardian, it reads, 14 years after Oronsaya report, bloated agencies cost Nigeria 1 trillion naira in 2026. It's on page 6 of The Guardian. Mixed reactions trailed APC's campaign cancel membership. A lot of reactions, must say. Governors now pay wages with devalued naira, says Afenifere. Democracy doesn't survive on polls alone, tells Nigerian lawyers. Presidency, Hashim Showore orders speak holes in Atiku's subsidy U-turn. Osun government alleges fresh plot to attack local government's motor park. Nigeria turns to banks for $20.5 billion to expand renewable electricity. Actor Ogogo for burial today as Ogun celebrates legacy. The main picture on the front page of the Guardian newspaper this morning have one from the bank and another with other dignitaries on the front page of the Guardian newspaper from the Petroleum Training Institute, PTI, in Warri, Delta State. Any of the stories interest you? Let us know your thoughts quickly.
Well, the Vanguard newspaper is up next this morning, and it has the leading story. Nigeria's oil output drops by 20.8%. In 10 years, Nigeria's influence within OPEC Plus declines. We're committed to optimizing output, renaissance, and any. Bad omen requiring urgent steps. This is coming from experts. And that story about a 100-year-old great-grandmom who was arrested by the NDLEA, and it appears, okay, the NDLEA also intercepts cocaine in fufu. Well, that's an interesting one. Ranching, federal government won't force policy on Benue. Governor Alia, Hyacinth Alia there. Well, that conversation has been on the front burner for quite some time. Details on page 43. Sokoto terror attack, hunger and trauma grip 7 communities. Sokoto terror attack, hunger and trauma grip 7 communities. That's not a good one, emanating from Sokoto. And you could see pictures of His Majesty, the Oluwari Ogame Atuase III and the Queen Consort and others during the Thanksgiving service to end the 5th coronation anniversary celebration of the Oluwari Ogame Atuase III at the palace in Warri South.
You mean to say Ogiame Atuashe the third?
I hope I haven't committed sacrilege.
He is Ogiame Atuashe the third.
I hope I haven't committed sacrilege.
I'm sure we're celebrating with you too, Ogiame.
And the second picture on the front page has a picture of the UBA Academy graduation, which caused quite the ruckus on social media over the weekend about Tony, Mr. Tony, chairman. What exactly should you, how do you go about addressing?
There's been a Tony challenge now.
Oh, there's a Tony challenge.
Yes. Good morning, Tony.
You can't address me like that.
Right, that's the challenge. You just jumped on it now.
All right. Well, the top strip of the Vanguard also has an icon. Mba Osigwe, Yadudu. Others speak at NGE Confab in Enugu, September 24th and 25th. Fuel subsidy return to old regime will worsen economic crisis. This is coming from Information Minister Mohammed Idris. Insecurity and this madness once and for all. Obi tax federal government. How 23 stocks beat inflation. 6 companies didn't declare dividend. 7 companies record a negative return on equity. Well, which of these stories tickles your fancy? Let us know. SGF mom as fake agency boss fires back. Well, that's the story we just shared with you earlier on, where the secretary to the government of the Federation, Vanguard reports, his mom as the fake agency boss has fired back. Well, what are your reactions to these stories? Let us know.